So my piece of advice for contractors is everyone is thinking about how to use AI to dispatch better, to coach my technicians, to handle overflow calls. But what I would challenge you to think is, how are your customers going to be using AI? Because more and more Americans are using solutions like ChatGPT, Gemini, and others to search for services like AC repair near me. So my one piece of advice would be consider how my clients, my customers, are using AI, and make sure my business is visible to capture leads from the new tools consumers are using to shop for services, ChatGPT and etc.
So the best advice that we give is often not the exciting, flashy advice that we're used to when we're talking about AI. Here at Powerhouse, we're software consultants, a fancy way of saying we help contractors understand how to implement and get the most out of technology. And as we're on the precipice of AI taking over all of the tech in our field, it is more important than ever that contractors have a solid foundation in place, meaning you're using your FSM platforms, whether it's Service Titan, Field Edge, House Call Pro, to their fullest extent, making sure that you understand your workflows, you have processes documented, that your teams are using the systems properly, so that the data that you're feeding into these AI tools are going to give you the correct output that you need. So once you've established that foundation and that you're using it correctly, then you can begin to layer on some of this exciting AI technology. But don't forget to take the same approach to the AI tools, implement with a plan, document your processes, and understand how you're going to manage and utilize that tech.
Adopting AI and advice is, I think that there are a lot of companies that are doing AI. So first is we need to figure out what are the best companies at building AI. But AI is just a tool. The most important thing is what's going to be the value for your business of one of those tools, which is AI. And I think the key thing is each one of those AI companies should be able to answer very clearly what will be the biggest delta of value they're going to be able to add to your business and your daily workflows. And that's how you can differentiate the best from the better.
Find a company that's going to actually work with you. So AI looks like this big scary thing. There's a lot of moving parts to it. So find a company that's going to not only help you build your AI, but also help implement it through your phone system as well as your CRM.